Hey guys, it's Lauren Evans, and I had a question the other day from one of my coaches, and they said to me, I'm a Beachbody coach, I'm not a salesperson, so how do I sell stuff? Because that's where our commissions come from. So I thought really hard about it and how to give a really good example, and what I came up with, other than we don't sell, is Dave and I were car shopping 2 years ago. We were trying to replace my Jeep. We ended up buying a really nice Sorrento that my dad now drives. Yay, Dad. But when we were car shopping, you buy a car, it's a big deal. Like, it's a lot of money. You don't just want to go and get the first one you find, or, maybe there's a couple of dealerships, maybe one has a better deal than the other. So we did a lot of shopping. We saw a lot of dealerships. We test drove a number of cars before we finally found the one we wanted. But one of the dealerships that we went to, there was this, I'm going to say young kid. I would say he was maybe a little younger than us. And he followed us around the lot. He was really nice. He showed us all the different cars that we wanted to look at. We test drove all these cars. And of course, you fill out a little bit of information when you test drive them so that they know who you are, so on and so forth. Well, we left having shown interest in the Sorrento that we ended up getting, but from a different dealership. And he started calling us every single day, and he was leaving us messages on my cell phone. He was leaving us messages on our home phone. He went so far as to try to friend both of us on Facebook, asking when we were going to come and back and get the car. So we just ignored him. We totally just ignored him, and he called for like 3 weeks straight. Like I said, buying a car, you don't just do it overnight. We took a lot of time because we wanted to make sure that when we were spending our money was well spent. So after that time, we finally found the car at a different dealership. They were super nice. They left us alone. They let us just ask questions when we were ready. And that's where we purchased. But I ended up calling the dealership back and saying, look, whoa, way too much. I can't take it. This has crossed a line. It was very uncomfortable. You were pushy, you were salesy, and I didn't want to give you my business. So if I learned anything from that experience, it was how not to sell. I don't like when people are, hey, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. Oh, you should totally do this. You have to do this. Oh, well, give me your money and I will totally, no. This just not, it's not personally what I like. I don't think that it's what most other people like. So as a Beachbody coach, you're not a salesperson. You don't sell. You share. You share what you've done, what's impacted your life. And for me, that was T25, and that was Shakeology. T25 has changed my life. It helped me lose 50 pounds. Shakeology was the best nutrition that I could have added to my diet. It gives me energy. It helped me cut back on coffee. It helps me focus. And I share that with people. Somebody said, how are you able to do so many things at once? And I say, I'm drinking Shakeology every day and it gives me this great focus, and they want to know more. I'm not saying, hey, you should totally buy Shakeology because you're like a spaz and you could really use the focus, because number one, that's rude. Number two, it's salesy. And number three, there's the door in your face. No one wants to talk to somebody like that. So you share your story. If someone goes around, or if somebody gives you an objection to it, I go around it with positivity. So they say, they can't afford it. I totally understand that you can't afford it this month, but think of it this way. Think of it as shifting money around rather than spending it elsewhere. So for Shakeology, yes, the cost of it may be a bit more than you're used to, but you're replacing one of your meals with it. So realistically, you're saving money. Just as an example, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just simply giving you the facts. I'm sharing with you my experience with it, and that's all you can do. You share, you stay positive, and you go for no. No's are the best experience that you can get. Too many people get caught up with the fact that they're not a salesperson, so they simply can't do this. But the truth is, this is not a sales business. We're in the business of sharing and helping and encouraging. So I hope this answered some of your "is it a sales jobs" question. And if you're ready to take the leap and you're ready to join my team, the application is below this video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon.